Hi, I'm Adam Brittle, the managing partner at Brittle Brittle P.C. When clients come in for a consultation, those clients who have children, usually one of the most pressing questions they have involves parenting time and custody. There's a lot of misinformation out on the web and sometimes from well-meaning friends and relatives about what custody and parenting time mean. In the state of Oregon, parenting time means exactly what it sounds like. It's the time you spend with your children. It is literally the time that you have scheduled on the calendar with your children pursuant to a divorce judgment. So when a divorce judgment is finalized, there will be some sort of arrangement for sharing the child or children's schedules between the two parties. What that looks like is sometimes fought over, but the bottom line is parenting time is that time that you are awarded by the court to spend with your children. Custody is the issue that there's the most misinformation about. A custodial parent really is the parent who has decision-making authority, and that is tie-breaking decision authority on three major issues: education, healthcare, and religion. That's it. Sometimes it is inflated in people's minds to be more than that, if a person is awarded custody, that they are the only parent that matters and they get to make all decisions about the child's life and schedule, and that's just not the case. It is major decision-making authority about those three main issues, and they have tie-breaking authority. So in the state of Oregon, custody, if disputed by the parties, can only be awarded to one party or the other. The court does not have the authority, without agreement of the parties, to award what's called joint custody. So custody, the custodial parent would have the final tie-breaking decision-making authority with regard to something like where the child went to school, if there was a dispute over that. But that's it. That parent doesn't get to dictate the schedule to the non-custodial parent. What I think is the most important thing and the most important takeaway for clients, particularly those who are not strong custodial candidates, is that it doesn't mean that you've lost the rights as a parent. And in fact, Oregon law specifically lays out the rights as a parent that you retain, even as a non-custodial parent. So nothing about, quote-unquote, losing custody, which I think is a terrible term, but nothing about not having legal custody of your children means that you're not a parent. It is simply about making decisions in these very narrow subset of issues. Now, joint custody is another option that can be awarded by the courts, but as I said earlier, it's something that would come about when the parties have made an agreement that we are going to share custody together. And what that means is that those major decisions are going to have to be made jointly. So the parties are basically agreeing that in the future they are going to come to agreement on those issues. And when it's working for the parties, and when parties are making it work together, that's usually a good thing, because it means that they're working together as parents and are either able to put aside whatever personal conflicts they have in the best interest of the children. So custody issues are a pretty deep and thorny issue. There's a lot of factors. It's a very fact-specific issue that should be discussed with a experienced divorce or family law attorney. We'd be happy to schedule a consultation with you to go over the particular facts of your case, to talk it through and talk to you about what options you have in terms of custody and parenting time. So feel free to call us and schedule a consultation, and we'd love to hear from you. Thanks.